Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play the Last of the Phenn. I'm actually recording this a second time because the first time I recorded it, you couldn't hear my voice at all. The game's audio was just too loud, so I turned it down quite a bit and I'm hoping that you can actually hear me this time. But anyway, the last time we played this, we had just reached Ylalume, and I know it's been a few days since I've posted a video, but as you guys know, I was sick and I just wanted a few days off to try and recover from that. I'm feeling a lot better now though. Hopefully you can hear it in my voice, because last time I was recording I was really stuffed up and I couldn't really pay any attention to what was going on because I was just so out of it. So yeah, this is Ylalume. This is pretty much going to be, I guess you could say it's like the last dungeon technically, before like the main area of the game. And I know you're probably thinking like, well, we're almost towards the end. And yeah, it is a pretty short game. I would say from start to end it's probably about 5 hours long. And it took me, I don't know, like a little over a month to make it. I have a lot of respect for people that can sit there and make like 12-hour games, 20-hour games or whatever, because I can't even imagine. It must be a lot easier if you're like collaborating with people though, because doing stuff like this all by yourself, like, I don't know, I can't even imagine doing that. So, while we're going through this dungeon, I just wanted to talk about a few things. I had a chance to watch Season 3, I believe it was, of the Walking Dead game, and yes, I do mean the game and not the show. I kind of use the term game loosely, though, because I feel like it's more like an interactive story more than anything else, but, you know, that type of thing doesn't really turn me off to games. Like, I don't know, if it's done right, I like interactive stories or whatever. But I will say that my biggest problem with this series is how they just love to kill off characters left and right, and yeah, I know it's a zombie apocalypse and everything, and pretty much expected for people to die pretty often, but at this point, it's almost become predictable. Like, you know, if they're going to build a certain character up, you're like, oh, that person's gonna die, like, because they've just been focusing so much of the story on this person or whatever. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make any sense, but I don't know, for me it's just become predictable, like, who they're gonna kill off. I think these are new enemies. I'm not gonna be fighting too much in this dungeon though, because we are pretty beefed up right now. We're already level 13. And I don't want to get too over-leveled, because when we reach the final boss, like, I still want it to be a challenge. We'll just kill this guy, he's frozen, he can't do anything. Yeah, I think we're all level 13 at this point, except Toby, he's the only one who's not, but most likely he will be level 13 by the time we get out of this dungeon. It's not really a long dungeon, but there are quite a few random encounters. So, it's mostly just because, you know, we're getting towards the end of the game, I wanted to try to spike the difficulty a little bit. This friggin' Ample just burned Anna. We're just gonna go with her and then use a Dispel Herb. Yeah, for a while when I was sick, my voice was getting pretty scratchy, and it was hard for me to read any kind of lines, so I thought it would be a lot better if I just took a few days off, and it turned out that my husband had strep throat, so I was absolutely terrified that I was gonna get strep, because it's really contagious, but I think I just had a cold, because I'm feeling better, I'm not running a fever or feeling any worse, so I think it's safe to say I'm out of the worst of it. Oh my god, can we just leave this room? Oh. You dick. No, I'm leaving. Screw you. By the way, if you recognize this song, it is Stylo by Gorillaz. It's just an instrumental version. I don't know, when I heard it, I could just automatically see it, like, just being in the background of a video game. I don't know. It just seems to fit in so well. I really hope my mic is turned up loud enough, because I don't want to have to record a third time. I might stop the recording in a little bit and... Oh, I just skipped. Whatever. I don't care. Might stop the recording and see if it's actually picking up my voice this time. Alright, so if we go over here... What? The floor is completely gone! Maybe we can find another way around. Since I made this game, I know where to go. Here we go. There's a hole in the wall. Would you like to go in? Yes. Someone's getting hurt, but it doesn't really matter because we're coming up to a healing spot anyway. Oh, Wolfgang. Hold on, Wolfgang, we're almost there! A rickety-looking bed. Do you want to take a rest? Yeah. We've slept in worse places, you know? Like an abandoned room, creepy room, whatever. Like, it's not a big deal, man. We've seen some shit. I had a cup of coffee just before recording to try to help with any further scratchiness of my throat. Okay, so we're finally out of the little dungeon area, but before we go up here, I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to stop the recording just for a second because I want to make sure that it's picking up my voice, so I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I just checked and it seems to be picking up my voice just fine, so here's hoping that everything continues to be peachy. Is that? It's another door. But where does this one lead to? Only one way to find out. Wait, Rafa. Just be careful, okay? Right. I mean, this could only mean good things, right? This whole area just looks dead. What's going on? What is that? You've done it. You've opened the portal. Phenn! Where's my father? What's going on? Answer me, damn it! You fool. Don't you see? I was just using you to break the seal on the door, and you fell right into my trap. It was because of you that I was able to enter Ylalume in the first place. What? Many years ago, Celeste sealed a powerful beast away in a portal, or in a portal locked by that door. Her song was the only thing that could open it. Celeste was the only one who knew the song. I tried many times to get her to sing, but she refused, saying that the beast's power was too dangerous. You, Rafaela, aren't just Celeste's daughter. You are her reincarnation. You have her memories locked away inside you. That's that's how you were able to remember her song. Enough of this. Bastard. I've lost so much because of you. You took my father away. You destroyed my home. Because of you, Eldwin is... It's true, I did kidnap your father. But I was not the one who burned down your kingdom. What? But if it wasn't you, then who? I don't have time for this. Where is he? Where's my father? He's dead. What? No. You're lying. I was only using Lorenzo as bait to lure you to Ylalume. Once you opened the door, I no longer had any use for him. No. And now, you too, Rafaela, shall die. Father, stop this. Stand aside, Toby. If you get in my way, I shall be forced to kill you too. Don't make me do this. You always were weak, Toby. Show no mercy. Alright, so this isn't really a boss fight, it's just something to distract us, I guess. But they're not really all that hard. Definitely getting towards the end here. Before we actually go and face off like with the final boss and stuff though, there are a few things that we can do, like some side quests, and there are some Easter eggs that can be found and certain places that can be unlocked before we go to the final area. So I think in the next episode that's probably what we're going to be focusing on. Alright, just kill these guys already. Urgh, damn you. Very well, if that's how it's going to be, then I shall kill you all myself. What? I thought I told you not to harm Rafaela. Master, I apologize. It's just that I didn't see the need to keep them around anymore since we broke the seal. You disobeyed me, and for that you shall pay. Stay back! Toby. Get out of the way! Master! He dead. He's gone. It's you, the man from my dream. But you were working with Phenn? Just who the hell are you? Now, O great dark one, arise! Oh god, it's Satan. What's going on now? What is that thing? At last, it's here! Rafaela, it's all thanks to you. What are you saying? How do you know who I am? Oh, Princess Rafaela, don't you recognize me? You're to become my future wife after all. What? No, it can't be. Valerio? What the hell? Lord Valerio? Bastard! Forgive me for keeping it a secret from you, Rafaela, but I couldn't possibly get you to trust me otherwise. Wait, does this mean you were the ones who set all those fires in Elduin? It's true. It was me. No! How could you? There, my dear. I don't like seeing you cry. I only did it because I wanted you all to myself. I would still like us to be together. That's why I'm asking you, right here and now, to join me. This beast can grant us immortality. We can become gods. Stay away from her. Wolfgang. I've been keeping an eye on you. Don't think I haven't noticed that you have feelings for Rafaela as well. However, don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're her friend. Wolfgang!
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Oh no! Valerio! Stop this now, please! I don't want us to fight. Despite everything, I still consider you a friend, so please, stop all of this and just come back with us. Rafaela. I'm sorry, but I can't. Don't you see? If we became the gods of this world, everyone would be forced to listen to us. There would be no more feud between the humans and Phenn. But Lord Valerio, this isn't right. Look at what you're doing. Are you really willing to hurt others to get what you want? The only person I care about, the only person I need, is you, Rafaela. Valerio, I can't do this. Very well, I can see you still need more time to think about this. I'll give you one more chance. Come find me when you've made your decision. What do we do now? Let's just get out of here. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Besides, Wolfgang looks like he needs medical attention right away. Alright, I'll help you carry him. Let's get back to Brinewood then. Yeah, we'll save. How is he doing? Well, I've done everything I can, so now we just have to wait and see. I'm going to stop by the item shop and see what kind of medicine they have there. Maybe they'll have something we can use. Thanks, Anna. See you guys in a bit. I'm sorry about what happened to your father. I always knew Phenn was crazy, but I never thought he had it in him to kill anyone. What about you? How are you doing? Phenn was still your father after all. Are you even the least bit sad that he's gone? Of course I am. So what happened? Why did he go crazy? My mother died when I was very young. She was killed by humans. Many years later, Phenn met Celeste and fell in love with her. That is, until he found out about Lorenzo, your father. Ever since then, he became obsessed with getting revenge on the humans. He used to talk about this legend, a mythical beast that could turn people into gods. He said that Celeste held the key to summoning the beast, and that's why he began pursuing her. But, as you know, Celeste ended up eloping with your father and went into hiding. If you ask me, I don't think Phenn truly loved Celeste. I think she just became another part of his obsession. But I never imagined the legend could actually be true. Ugh. Sounds like he's waking up. I'll give you two some space. Toby. Thank you. Hey now, don't get all sappy on me. Why don't you save all that lovey-dovey stuff for Wolfgang over there? Why, you... See ya! Toby's trolling us again. Ugh, what happened? Valerio attacked you, don't you remember? Rafa? Shh, don't move around too much, you're still injured. Wait, where's Valerio? I'm not entirely sure. Kind of just disappeared. I'm sorry, I didn't do anything to help. I was completely useless. Don't say that. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you about your mother. I should have been honest with you. I just... Stop it! It doesn't matter. None of that matters to me anymore. I'm not scared of Valerio, or that beast of his. I'm not scared of dying either. But when I saw you get attacked by Valerio, for once, I was genuinely afraid that I would lose you. Rafaela. Wolfgang, you shouldn't be getting out of bed. You're still hurt. Are you kidding? I feel like I could run a whole mile right now. You're hopeless. Just promise you won't scare me like that again, okay? Promise. Oh my god, these two are just tugging at my friggin' heartstrings. Alright, so here we are back in Brinewood. Hey, have you heard? Some kind of floating island has appeared over the East Continent. A floating island? That's strange. The East Continent? That's back home. Do you think it could be Valerio? I don't see what else it could be. If that's where Valerio is, then that's where we need to be. But, a floating island? How are we supposed to get up there? Good question. I say we catch a dragon and fly it up there. Toby! This isn't Pokemon. That's just nonsense. Actually, he may be onto something. What are you saying, Anna? While I was doing some research on Ylalume the other day, I stumbled across something interesting. Apparently there's a dragon that lives in the middle of the lake on this island. Let's go get us a dragon then. But there's a catch. What is it? The door to its lair only opens at sunset, and it only stays open for a short amount of time. So if we can't make it out in time, that means we'll be stuck at the bottom of the lake until next time the door opens? Unfortunately, yes. So what should we do? It's a risk we'll just have to take. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Before we go, we should go check the weapon shop. I heard they just got some new items. Yay! Finally some new weapons. My voice is still kind of a little scratchy, so I'm having a hard time delivering some of these lines. Let's see. Go ahead and equip these new weapons. I think we should also buy some armor too. going to buy one of those and buy those. And of course we're just gonna sell everything we don't need. And let's see, can we afford anything else? We'll buy one more helmet. And that's pretty much gonna do it, because we're gonna be out of everything. Okay, so next we have to head to the lake. Just gonna go straight there, no dawdling or anything. Would you like to wait here until sunset? Yes. Now we just have to wait. Several hours later. It's happening! Look! A staircase appeared! Let's go, we have to hurry before time runs out. So yeah, we actually are on a bit of a time limit here. But it's usually pretty difficult to run out of time. Like, you really have to be messing up. There it is! So much gold! Honestly, screw the dragon. If we just took all this gold, we could probably go buy like an airship or something. I don't know, maybe a dragon's a lot cooler though. Anybody have any spare Pokeballs? Alright. Time to see the Ora Ora in action. Yeah, that move hits 3 times in a row, so it's pretty good. Alright, we're just gonna focus on hitting it with our best attacks. Oh my gosh, he just killed Anna! You bastard! Well, we won, but poor little Anna didn't make it. The dragon crashed through the ceiling. Alright, we've coaxed it out. Now let's get out of here before this place disappears. Yeah, see, we made it out with 3 minutes to spare. That's pretty good. It's gone. The dragon seems to be frightened. There, I'll fix you up. I'm sorry we barged into your lair like that, but we need your help. Would you be so kind as to fly us to the East Continent? The dragon looks happy. Thank you so much, Mr. Dragon. The dragon dropped something on the ground. What is that? It looks like a flute. Mr. Dragon says we can use this to summon him whenever we need to fly somewhere. Awesome! Receive the dragon's flute. Before we head out to the floating island, we should make sure we're prepared. So if there's anything else you want to do, you should do it now. And that's basically just the game's way of telling you, like, hey, this is like the final, you know, area of the game, whatever, so... Oh, go away. Go, you absolute friggin' dick. Like, what the heck? If we die to this thing, I'm gonna be so angry. Thank you. Okay, so I'm actually gonna leave it off here. But in the next episode, we are going to just see some extra cutscenes and check out some stuff before we go to the final boss. So until then, I will see you in the next episode. Bye!